sick. Really sick. Head in the toilet sick. He started practicing fake coughs when the bell rang. In the art room, Benny concentrated on molding a lump of clay into a menorah. If he finished it on time, and if it looked like a menorah, he planned to give it to his parents for Hanukkah, which was a couple of weeks away. Right now, the clay resembled a 9-tentacled sea creature, ill-equipped to hold a shamash candle. His best friend, Ollie Broadleaf, kneaded his clay into a nutcracker. He was easily the most talented artist in the school. "You really are a master at sculpting," Benny said. "Seriously, that looks just like the figurines at the mall gift shop. You're the class Michelangelo." "Thanks. Your octopus is pretty great, too," Ollie said. Benny laughed. "It's supposed to be a menorah. You know, the special candle holder used during Hanukkah. Well, that's the most exceptional Hanukkah octopus I've ever seen. I guess sculpting isn't my thing." From the far end of the long table, Jason perked up his ears. "So what is your thing?" he asked. The room went silent. All eyes bored into Benny. "Here we go again." Jason repeated the question, his voice rising. "You heard me. What is your thing? What can you actually do?" Benny's eyes watered behind his thick black-rimmed glasses. His throat tightened as the class awaited his response. He said nothing. "Mind your own business," Ollie shouted. Benny bowed his head and aimlessly poked at his misshapen project. For the rest of the school day, Benny relived Jason's taunts. When the final bell rang, he looked forward to the solitude of his room at home. Passing by the library on his way out of school, Benny glanced at the talent show sign-up sheet. Rappers, poets, comedians, actors, gymnasts, and ballet dancers filled the lines. At the top, his food-juggling brother had scrawled, "Sam Feldman's Flying Fruits." Below that in slanted letters was Jason's band, the Neanderthal 4, followed by Amanda Grayson's twirling tribute to the 50 states. Benny stared at the last few empty lines and reached for a black felt-tip marker in his back pocket. "Hurry up!" a girl shouted. "Are you just going to stand there? My bus leaves in 5 minutes." "This is an awful idea, a monumental mistake, a disaster of catastrophic proportions," Benny told himself. He began to put the marker away when a familiar voice made him stop cold. "Don't worry, folks. Benny can't do anything other than be the amazing exploding grape." It was Jason. He had given Benny this nickname in 1st grade. Over time, the name had faded until Benny thought it had disappeared. But everything had changed last year. Now Benny couldn't go a day without someone bringing back the name that wouldn't go away. Hearing Jason in the crowded hallway and the laughter that followed pushed Benny over the edge. "That's it. No more. I will not be watching you from the front row. I will not let your band win this year." In one swift motion, Benny uncapped the marker and wrote in capital letters, "Benny Feldman's All-Star Klezmer Band." Stepping back, he stared in disbelief. He had broken his #1 rule for how to survive school: blend into the background. "What have I done?" Benny thought. "What have I done?" Chapter 2. Benny slammed the door to his room. He wondered if it would be possible to hit the delete key on the last few hours. Images from the day streamed through his brain, over and over again. Flying V guitars, batons, squishy menorahs, kiwis, his name written in bold capital letters.